Death is something that we all have to deal with, sooner or later. But even in the thought of death, most of the people get terrified. It is logical and justified, because we do not know what happens after death. That brings all the fear and the uncertainty that blocks our lives, makes us vulnerable and actually breaks us down to many levels, first emotional and then physical. Most of the people have tried through centuries to give an answer about death, but still, they fail, or at least the information that we have access eventually, show us that they fail. Why? Because the common sense says that nobody came back from the dead. But is this the right way of thinking? Maybe it's time to reconsider all the info that ministries and centers of power through the centuries have given to humanity. It is time for Mr. Nicholas Syrgianis to pass to you his knowledge and his experience of what we call death. Mr. Syrgianis, the founder of Invoke System and VAIRAcademy, had an experience that drove him to after-death situations that opened the portals for a continuous interaction on both sides. This enables him to give you the info and the way that will set you free, even if you are about to leave this reality soon for any physical or medical reason and you are terrified, or if you are healthy and functional, and the idea of death is ruining your life in every level. Through his personal experience, he can give you the how and why by applying and showing to you fast and efficient techniques, deep knowledge of the do's and don'ts. He can reveal the lies you have heard in your whole life about the spiritual plane, about hell and paradise, about sin and punishment. Mr. Syrgianis can pass to you what he has already seen, felt and all the knowledge he brought from the other side, by opening your etheric structure, activating your gates to be ready for your leave. He will give you all the necessary information that will nurture your brain and your emotions, to get ready, relieving you from any distractions and traps through your transition and by letting you understand what you are losing in the material world and what you are not. The whole procedure can be done in only 2 days or less if there is an emergency and there is no time anymore in this lifeline. You will immediately understand the mechanism, and you will leave behind you any fear, any emotional burdens. He'll show you the way to resolve in your mind any issue that is not leaving you to depart peacefully. It can be also given in your pace if you feel ready to change your life and get ready. It will help you regain your life, yourself, your mind, your emotions, your clear way of thinking without any fear of death, and you will be absolutely ready for when that time comes. It will help you give new priorities in your life, new values, and love yourself for what you really are. Distance is not an issue. We can work wherever you are. Life is expensive but death is precious. Contact now in www.vairavip.com/preparation for the last journey.